everyone, so today I wanted to do a video talking about my favorite parts of my summer, and I wanted you guys to leave video responses or comments talking about what your favorite part was. Maybe if you went on a trip, or if you went on vacation, or if you went to the lake, or if something really exciting happened, like you got a new job or whatever. So I want to hear from you, but first I'm going to tell you guys what happened to me. So I've kind of been keeping you guys updated throughout my videos, oh, this just happened or blah blah blah, but I kind of thought it would be fun just, to do it in chronological order and tell you guys a little bit about my summer. On a side note, I am so thankful, you guys, that I have reached 100 subscribers. I'm actually at 102 right now, and I have filmed a makeup collection video, and I started to edit it, and I really don't like the footage. I was kind of rushing, and I think I'm just going to refilm it, so don't worry, a makeup collection video is coming. I just need to refilm it. So let's start with moving into my apartment. So that was the first thing that happened this summer is I moved into my apartment. As you can see, I'm in my apartment. I'm going to try to insert pictures as I go along here of I guess what happened, if I have pictures of it or whatever. So I moved into my apartment, and that was super exciting, and my roommates will actually be back here on Saturday. They're moving back in. So it'll be a little different. I'll probably be filming in my room more. I don't know. I'm going to have to see how I'm going to do my filming schedule, etc., etc. But anyway, so I moved into my apartment. There's a hair in my shirt. I hate that. But anyway, so yeah, that was super exciting.
You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish.
I would say the next thing that happened is I went to the beach with one of my friends, which you guys are cool, you went to the beach. But the reason it's a big deal is because I only got to go to the beach twice this whole summer because all I did was work. So that was really fun. We went to a beach nearby. We just hung out for the day. We tanned on the beach. We took pictures, etc. And then we went to a local pizza place there that are on pretty much all the lakes.
Let's go to the beach, each, let's go get a wave. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, clink, found a Bud Light. Bad bitches like me, it's hard to come by. The Patron, let's go get it down. The sound,
yeah, and that was really fun. So the next thing is I went to the wedding in the beginning of June with Brody. So that was really fun. It was a family friend's daughter getting married, and we had a lot of fun there. It was a really cute wedding.
Today and every day.
The next thing is I started my summer class, Anatomy and Physiology, and I actually, unfortunately, have to take that class over. I definitely worked too much while I was taking it. They told me when I started I needed to study about 20 hours a week. I was like, oh yeah, whatever, who studies 20 hours a week for one class? Well, it turns out they weren't kidding. I thought I was actually going to fail the class, but I ended up getting a D, which is good, so now I don't have an F or whatever. But I need a C or better to get into the nursing program, so I'm taking it over again this fall, and hopefully it'll go a lot better this time. In the summertime, it's at double pace, since you don't have as much time to get all the information, but since I'm taking it in the fall now, it'll be a lot slower, and hopefully now that I've taken it, I'll have been exposed to the information and I'll do a little bit better. The next thing was Ribfest. It's a local, basically, little outdoor thing that we have in the parking lot of the big dome we have in my town. It's where they have events and concerts, etc. So it's a really big parking lot, and there's local singers, and then all the local and faraway rib people come and battle it out to see who has the best ribs. I'm really not a fan of ribs, so I had a pulled chicken sandwich, and to be honest, it wasn't that good. It was really fatty, and it was huge, and I really wasn't a fan of it. But so I went to two of the singers there. I went to James Otto, which he's actually from where I grew up originally, and then I went to Craig Morgan, which was absolutely amazing. I've seen him before, and I am in love with Craig Morgan. I love him so much. It was an amazing concert.
Do everything I can with the days I'm given. There's a difference between being alive and living.
I didn't have anything super exciting happen for a while. There was the 4th of July, and I actually just worked all day on the 4th of July, so that wasn't very fun. But I did film my first fashion video, and that was super fun. I filmed that with my best friend Kelly. So that was really fun for me. I've always wanted to do a fashion video. I want to do another one when the leaves start changing and stuff for fall, but I need to gather some more fall outfits first before I can do that. So, but anyways, nothing super exciting happened there. I did a 4th of July fashion video as well, and I worked, so that wasn't super fun. Then I went on a little trip with my mom, and I went to a big outlet mall, and I got my fossil watch, which was super exciting, and I just had a fun little day with my mom. I haven't been to that outlet mall in quite a while because it's about 3 hours away, so that was really fun to spend some time with my mom.
Come over, come over, come over, come over, come over.
Then the fair came to town, which was super, super fun. I went with a big group of girls, and we just rode the rides. We ate like the bad fair food, which is like actually good. I'm trying to remember what I had. I'm pretty sure I had cheese curds, a hamburger and fries. I had like 4 lemonades, and they were so good. It was so hot out that day, and I feel like I had one other thing, but I can't remember what it was. I don't know. I was like sick for like a couple days after that because you guys know I try to eat super healthy. So then when I eat something like that greasy and like, I got really sick and it wasn't good. But I still love cheese curds. But anyways, so that was like a super fun night as well.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your.
Then I had my uncle's wedding, and I was actually in that wedding. I was guest book, and I actually didn't even really do anything. My name was just kind of in the program, but that was really fun. I got to go with my family and spend some time with my family because I actually haven't been with my dad's side of the family in quite a while now, since my parents split. But that was like a super fun night as well, and we got to dress up, and I love dressing up. And just a little announcement, my parents are actually getting back together. My mom has moved home. So that's awesome. I'm glad that they have figured everything out.
Beautiful night, we're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby.
Then me and Kelly, we actually started going to the pool quite a bit because I told my work that I did not want to work quite as much, and they cut back my hours. So I had time to go to the pool during the day, and I started to get a little bit of a tan, which is, I hadn't been to the pool since I was probably like 10 years old, so it was really fun to go there again, and hopefully we'll get to go a few more times before school starts.
And it's 2 bare feet on the dashboard. Young love and an old Ford, cheap shades and a tattoo and a yoo-hoo bottle on the floor.
Okay, and then I guess I'll say I actually just put in my 2 weeks notice at Claire's. I am leaving. I decided that retail hours are definitely not for me. I don't like working weekends. I don't really like working 8-hour shifts, which I mean, I know like in nursing I'm obviously going to have to work 8-hour shifts, but I found this quote from Tom Petty that I'll read you guys that kind of made me like realize I'm like, I'm still young. I don't really want to be working 35 hours a week right now. Okay, so this is what the quote says. You have 4 years to be irresponsible here. Relax. Work is for people with jobs. You'll never remember class time, but you'll remember time you wasted hanging out with your friends. So, stay out late. Go out on a Tuesday with your friends when you have a paper due Wednesday. Spend money you don't have. Drink till sunrise. The work never ends, but college does. And that says Tom Petty. So that kind of made me realize, I'm still young. I have my entire life to work, and I think I need to get a different job. So I'm actually going back to the Y, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think I've said that like a bajillion times in this video. But I'm going to be working in the 3-year-old room, and I'm actually working with a guy I dated's mom. She works in there, and me and her are really close. She's so sweet. So I'm so excited to be working in there. When I first started working at the Y, I worked in the 2-year-old room, and then I worked in the 5-year-old room, and now I'm going to the 3-year-old room. So it'll be something new. I'm really excited. Only have to work 3 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, which is exactly 12 hours, which is what I wanted during the school year. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm so excited to be starting there again pretty soon.
And she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl.
The last thing that has happened recently is, which I don't think I've gotten to tell you guys about, is I actually have a new boyfriend. His name is Mike. We went to high school together, and the funny thing is in 8th grade in fax class or home ec, whatever you guys call it, we were married. We had to do this little project where you had to be married to someone, and I was a wood chopper and he was a postman. And I remember we like fought like all the time, like how we were going to spend our money, and I don't know, it was cute. And then we talked a little bit my sophomore year in high school, and then we kind of didn't get along very well, and then, I don't know, randomly we kind of just started talking again, and I actually set him up on a date with my best friend Kelly, and she was like, he's a really nice guy, but he's just a friend. And I was kind of like, I could never see him as more than a friend, we've been friends for so long, and then, I don't know, something just clicked, and we got together. He actually did the cutest thing ever to ask me out, you guys. This is probably the highlight of my summer. Okay. So I told him if he asked me out, because we've been seeing each other all summer. I've just kind of been keeping it on the down low. But anyways, I told him if he asked me out, it had to be in a cute way, not like a, hey, will you be my girlfriend type of thing. I'm like, no, I want something kind of cute. So this is what he did. So I walked into his apartment, and there was a sign hanging from the ceiling, and it said, press play, and it was pointing towards his laptop. So I went over to his laptop, and I pressed play, and he made me a vlog, like just like I'm making you guys right now, telling me about how much he liked me and how much he cares about me. And it was just like a vlog that I would put on YouTube. And then at the end, he said, so I have a question for you. He's like, there's a guy who's coming around the corner, and he's wondering if you'd be his girlfriend. And he was holding two signs, the like and dislike sign from YouTube. And so then, I like gave him a thumbs up, like, yeah, and I don't know. It was so cute. It was like really creative, and I definitely give him props for that. I'm hoping that he'll do a boyfriend does my makeup tag with me. He said he would. We'll just have to get around to filming it. But yeah, he's very, very good to me, and I don't know, it's just kind of crazy that after all these years that, I don't know, we ended up together. But anyways, I need to get ready for work. I actually only worked 3 hours today, but I need to eat lunch and all of that junk. So that is what happened to my summer. I start school August 27th, and I'm only taking 2 classes. I'm taking my anatomy class over, and then I'm taking a CNA class, which I need to get into the nursing program, and I might be working as a CNA second half of the school year. I haven't decided yet. So leave a comment or a video response below of what happened in your summer, if there's anything exciting that happened or whatever, and I would love to see that. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, because then I'll love you forever. And yeah, so thank you guys so much again for 100 subscribers. It means the world to me. And yeah, I hope you guys had an awesome summer and that you have an awesome school year. Thanks so much for watching.